It's official, man. Keefe D has just been arrested for the 1995 murder of Tupac Shakur, man. Yo, I think Keefe D, they need to do a world's dumbest criminals on Keefe D. Straight up. And this is what happens, yo, when snitches don't read the fine print. You don't read, he got immunity from the motherfucking state. And he didn't realize that he only had partial immunity. Yeah, so he was just coming in. Keefe D just got arrested for the murder of Tupac. It's ready to be all over the internet. Probably gonna be 1,000 videos on it. But I was talking about how this is what happens when you don't read the fine print for the snitches. He only had partial immunity, which means in his situation, he had immunity from when he was talking to the detectives from them charges. But he didn't have the right to start going on interviews and talking about the case. And then as he was going on interviews, he was bringing in new information that didn't tell the FBI or whoever he was interrogated by. So now, I think at like 50 something, almost 60 years old, Keefe D is going to spend probably the rest of his life in prison, man. Straight up. And then there was conflicting reports about, he could have been an actual shooter. You feel me? So, I don't know, y'all. I know that's crazy to me, man. He put himself in a fucking trick bag. He need to be on World Dumbest Criminals immediately. Somebody need to put one together right now. An episode with Keefe D. I can't believe he was so fucking stupid. For real. Stupid as a motherfucker, man. How you make a mistake like that? Keefe D just been locked up for the murder of Tupac. It just dropped 5 minutes ago. Sure, social media going to grab it. It's going to be all over the place. And I was talking about how he only had partial immunity. He didn't read the fine print in his snitch plea. Because I think he got caught up on some drug charges, and that's when he told everything. But he thought he had full immunity. He could just talk about the case, and he could never do that. And I seen this 3 years ago when the guy Greg, yeah, what it is. When the guy Greg Caton did interviews, and he was saying like, man, Keefe D is tripping, and Keefe D was continuously still doing interviews after that. Like, y'all, he must don't know what's going on. Like, he don't got that type of immunity to where so he can talk about the case. All for clout. I think Keefe D might be the biggest clout chaser ever, man. Straight up. He didn't clout chase his way into getting locked up for a murder that happened in 1995. What the fuck? Wait, how many years ago was that? What's that, 95? I've done it 20 years ago. That's more than 20 years ago. God damn. Man, Keefe D dumb as a motherfucker, man. But yeah, they just locked him up. They say he in processing right now in Las Vegas. Story developing. I'm sure more information gonna come out later on today. But yeah, share this video. Let people know you heard it here first. Keefe D is officially booked for the murder of Tupac Shakur. Now, I don't know the charges. They didn't get into what the charges is because, like I said, the story just dropped. Yeah, they didn't get into what the charges is because the story just dropped. But he brought that shit on himself, to be honest. He said, yeah, he did say that. He said that, but that's what I'm saying. What he messed up was when he was going into them interviews, he was bringing new information into the case. It was in 96. Yeah, my bad, 96. Yeah, when he was bringing new information into the case that he didn't tell the detectives. And he never had full immunity. You can get full immunity, you can get partial immunity. All he had was partial immunity. And he went in there talking like, like he was free of prosecution. That wasn't never the case. That wasn't never on the table for him. That shit fucking crazy, man. Number one clout chaser, man. This is what clout chasing gets you, yo. We see this shit over and over and over. What clout chasing do to people? Put you in some fucked up situations, man. People done died clout chasing. People done went to prison clout chasing. Now you got Keefe D, king clout chaser, getting arrested for a crime that happened in 1996 in this fucking 2023. Gee, me Christmas, man. But I got some more content coming out later, man. I'm just getting myself together, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, share this video, let them know you heard it here first, and I'm out.